Hello, and welcome to this edition of Carolina Insider here at the Kennedy Greenhouse Studio. I'm Danielle Barilla. Our lead story today, new developments in the Sigma Chi suspension case. The president of the USC Fraternity Council, who is also a member of Sigma Chi, has resigned. In a statement released to all fraternity presidents, Brian Lewis says the university no longer recognizes his fraternity, and according to the bylaws, he can no longer serve as council president. There has been no official word from the university on the status of the Sigma Chi suspension, but the national organization has suspended the fraternity indefinitely. We still don't know the grounds for suspension. Lewis says it is saddening that in today's day and age, the deplorable actions of a few depict an entire organization in a light not representative of its values, ideals, and principles. Lewis's resignation is effective immediately. Following the recent attacks in Europe, 2 of the Americans who were hurt have returned home to receive treatment. But 2 others injured in the blast remain in Brussels, where anxiety and fear are still common. Britton Madden is at the Study Abroad office on campus with an update on how these attacks are affecting USC students. Anna?
Thanks, Danielle. After the attacks in Europe, many USC students are really concerned about their summer study abroad plans. The Assistant Director of Health and Safety of the Study Abroad office sent an email last week reassuring students that their health and safety remains USC's top priority. The email says the U.S. State Department has issued an alert that serves as an FYI for travelers. The alert encourages people traveling in Europe to be aware of their surroundings, and it will expire on June 20th. So far, no USC programs abroad have been canceled. The Study Abroad office is continuing to monitor the events in Europe and encourages all USC students to study abroad. For Carolina Insider, I'm Britton Madden. Back to you, Danielle.
Thanks, Britton. If you are interested in studying abroad, they are still taking applications for Maymester and fall terms. Moving on to sports, Gamecock football is gearing up for the 2016 season. The football team held its first open spring practice on Tuesday afternoon under new head coach Will Muschamp and several other new coaches on the staff. But there were some familiar faces in the crowd, including former head ball coach Steve Spurrier and men's basketball head coach Frank Martin. After a disappointing 2015 season, Gamecock fans are ready for a new era of Carolina football and hope the team has some tricks up its sleeve. With time winding down until the first game in September, coaches and fans alike are still unsure who the starting quarterback will be. Carolina finished last year's season with an overall record of 3-9 and a conference record of 1-7. If you're looking for some new healthy food options, USC is hosting a spring event that you won't want to miss. Abby McDowell will tell us more with this week's On the Move report.
It's a sure sign of spring, the healthy Carolina Farmers Market. With their season opening back up only a few weeks ago, Green Street was packed with hungry Carolina Gamecocks. Assistant Director Diana Colvin says there are many options offered, from fresh squeezed juices
Y'all help yourself to some kettle corn samples
to homemade kettle corn.
You can have an entire lunch just in free samples here.
Healthy Carolina's Farmers Market's mission is to give students and staff easy and healthy snack options to this fun atmosphere. And it's vendors such as Tony Tarbutton for Ginge Juice that fit right in with the hustle and bustle of USC life.
You don't have to sit around and eat a salad, or add some dressing. You're consuming your fruits and vegetables as you're walking to your class.
And although there are many food options on campus, not many of them are health-oriented. The kettle corn man himself, Jay Scoggins, loves bringing his product to USC's campus to give students a break from Russell House food.
It's a good, healthy snack food, and healthy, I think, compared to maybe some of the other alternatives.
This farmers market is continually growing, with nearly 20 vendors now set up, making this season the largest to date. For Carolina Insider, this is Abby McDowell.
Healthy Carolina is located on Green Street every Tuesday from 9:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. That's all we have for this edition of Carolina Insider. We'll see you back here next time in the Kennedy Greenhouse studio.